Welcome to Atlanta Tarot. This is the tarot forecast for Cancer for the month of August, including late July 2023. So, Cancer, we are in the sign of Leo, and the energy is fire. So with fire, there is action, lots of energy. Produce or destroy. Let's see. So you are in your second house, which is the house of all that you value, including other human beings, money, lifestyle. Everything that you value comes under scrutiny this month. Your energy is the Three of Pentacles, working well with others, climbing that ladder, going places. Teacher, student, kind of spiritual learning as well. Value. Very spiritual card, even though it's a minor card, it's also a very spiritual card within meanings that we are teachers and we are students, and then that reverses with different people and different connections, doesn't it? So let's see where you are right now, Cancer. Queen of Swords. Be real. Cut through the crap. Don't put up with any things that may be, oh no, I'm not really sure. You've got to be very direct with the Queen of Swords. She is direct as direct can be. She's very much a person that likes clarity, and she uses her sword very concisely to get rid of anything that's unwanted or not working for her. Very female energy, but very strong nevertheless, Cancer. So value, we're thinking of value, aren't we? We're focusing on value and getting rid of those things that you don't value in your second house. So let's now focus on the influencing card, which will influence the Queen, where you are right now, and indeed the rest of the reading. Page of Wands. Good news is coming. Very much Page of Wands is about energy. It's about moving forward. It's a spark of a fire. It's a spark of a flame that can turn into a bushfire. It's very positive. It's very youthful. He's a messenger as well. The pages are often messengers of what's to come. So we've got lots of movement coming here, lots of action. And good news that you may have been waiting on, hopefully will appear, and usually does when we see the Page of Wands. So that will affect the whole reading, Cancer. Nice card. Let's see what June and July brought for you. The Chariot, your card. The emotional discipline card. The card of movement, of things coming towards you. And that was your first house because it was your birthday month. So it's very not portentous, it's very apt that you have this card in the background of your birthday time. So things going well, and really learning to sort of discipline down to manage what's going on emotionally, disciplining yourself to get to where you want to go. It's like a ride. The Chariot is in fact a vehicle, is it not? And it does take a lot of skill to drive the Chariot and rein in the horses, because they're black and white. So we have to sort of really use a lot of skill and discipline to manage those beasts. Very lovely card though for you, Cancer, and it's nice that it's sitting there, so you've still got that energy surrounding you from your birthday time. Recent influences. Oh, Ten of Wands, a bit tired, a bit burnt out. Maybe you took on a bit much during that birthday month, Cancer. Maybe you're just burning at a low ember at the moment, but that's all right. You will recharge yourself, I've no doubt, especially with the Page and the Chariot there, and the Queen of Swords. You will get rid of anything that does not have value for you at this time. because you're exhausted and you've really been busy, so you need to sort of cast off a few things on the way, but your energy will return. The lesson you're learning. King of Pentacles. Very grounded, very down to earth, very big male energy. This one doesn't cut corners, very realistic. Gets to where he is by sheer hard work and taking the long way around. He's not a corner cutter. He could be usually he's seen as a mentor, a father type of figure, somebody that's really been there and done that, and you can go and ask for some very short, succinct piece of advice and you'll get it from him. No frills, mind you. He doesn't sort of flower things up. He's very direct but very honest. So that's the energy for this couple of weeks. And also King of Pentacles, he has sort of indeed he has accumulated value, but for his family. He's very much a family man. He's about the group. It's not a singular individual quest. It's about a group, and it's very grounded. So it's a very great card to have as your lesson. Near future. And then we have the little Page of Swords. Now he's an imp of a thing. He is a nosy Parker. He is somebody that watches you online or is quite sort of interested in what you get up to on your social media if you have it, or peeks at you at work, or always sort of asking questions. Where did you go? Who's this? Very sort of up in the air energy and very youthful energy. So if there's someone like that around, this will come in. Just be on your guard, because you can sort of get a funny, creepy feeling sometimes, or you just have this feeling that you're being watched, or, you know, that things are sort of really up in the air and there's no sort of substance, nothing to really ground it like you. But you have the King of Pentacles here and he will ground things for you, whereas this one might take you on a merry goose chase somewhere, just for the fact of what he wants from you. So be careful with the little Page of Swords. It's a gossipy card too, very much gossip. So keep well away, or, you know, move away from that kind of energy, because it's, for Cancerians, it's not really what they do. They're not into all that kind of, we all like a bit of gossip, but this one is kind of, can be a bit spiteful as well. So, what's happening that you're not realising? Six of Swords. From rough to smooth, from rough choppy waters to smooth sailing. You're out of the woods. Don't worry. Calm your mind. It's all good. You've got some amazing cards here, but then you've also got some little sort of gossipy, spy cards too. But if you're aware of it and you can see it, you understand it. So there is the Six of Swords saying everything will be fine. You'll just cruise through this. But you'll also learn some things about just being grounded and going, yeah, well, I don't need this or I need that. Don't need gossips in my life, or whatever it may be. But you can tailor it to suit your style. How others see you. Strength. Self-awareness. Really having, like really sort of getting into how you appear to others, how your behaviour is in groups. You know, you might think you're really funny, but other people might think, no, you're not. So it's being self-aware, and it's learning also to deal with those shadow sides of ourselves, like our anger or different things like that. But when we become aware of it, or other people tell us, then we're mortified usually and think, no, I'm not like that. But yes, we all get strength every now and again. But it's a good card to get, because it means that you've sort of also emotionally disciplined yourself to understand how your perception isn't the only perception. Other people perceive you in a different manner. So it's very interesting. Big card, and it's also the card for Leo, so it will be prevalent this month. And this is obviously how they're seeing you. whoever, there might be one person seeing you like this. I think you will all know who that person is directing that at you. Positive feelings. 5 of Pentacles, standing on the outside looking in, not really wanting to join in. Change is coming. It's not massive, it's not a major card, but change is indeed coming, and you may feel a bit out of the fray. You might feel like you belong where you normally feel you belong, because you're too busy focusing on what you need and what you don't need, what you value, what you don't value for this 4 weeks, and that's what it's all about. So don't be alarmed if you sort of feel like just sort of distancing yourself from sort of social things and just people and yeah, all that kind of stuff. Just go with that 5 of Pentacles. It's really important, and it means that you need to sort of be a bit distant from whatever's going on and focus on your own stuff. Final outcome. 10 of Cups. Beautiful 10 of Cups. The marriage card. The happiness card. Or is it? It's a double-edged sword. You may feel, or others may feel, that you have the happy ever after marriage card or partnership card or emotional card. But because you're trawling through your values this month, you mightn't think that. So let those people see. And especially these people that look at you, these Page of Swords people, that's how they see you. So sort of put that into your value system for 4 weeks and see how you see it. Because we all know what other people perceive and what we perceive is completely different. But it's overall, it's a very happy card, and it's about emotional fulfilling of yourself first, and then you can fulfill someone else. Okay, so we will put the Oracle cards, so the Wisdom of Avalon. We are going to, where should we put it? I think we should put our little clarifier on this Page of Swords and see what is this gossipy little spy up to, or this energy. The Bee. Very nice. Luck, industriousness and sweet victory. When the bee buzzes onto your path, it's a reminder that with hard work and a firm commitment to building your dream, a sweet outcome is assured. The bee is a symbol of luck, so expect miracles, and your life will be victorious and sweet. Remember that you create your own luck. Effort is essential as you progress along your path in order to make your dreams a reality. The bee is an industrious, busy creature that's always making honey. The bee gets busy and the honey will soon be yours. The bee is always a fortunate omen. There you go. Get industrious. Thanks so much for listening.